Hey, welcome back everyone. What should have been the end of the group stages for the LA Major, but instead we're back with some patch notes and not the results. Valve dropped 7.25 and 7.25a this past week. The biggest changes in the patch is how gold will now be rewarded in an area. The old gold system AoE have 5 scenarios that factor in the victim's level, victim's net worth, and the comeback mechanic. Valve decided to change all of that into a much simpler equation. The new AoE will now be 50 plus the victim's net worth times 0.03 and divide by the number of heroes in that area. They also increased the kill spree gold reward and EXP. This puts a much emphasis on the player's net worth and killing players with a higher kill streak, which will now reward more. Finally, Valve is making changes to all pick. All pick will now have 5 rounds, and each round both Radiant and Die will pick at the same time. However, it will be hidden from the other team. If they pick the same hero, the first person to lock in will get it, while the other player will have additional time to make their pick. They have also reworked how heroes are banned before the picking stage. Each hero selected to be banned has a 50% chance, and if there are less than 10 heroes picked, heroes will be automatically selected based on the MMR bracket. Runes now spawn at 4 minutes, then subsequently 2 minutes apart, and they won't spawn on both ends of the river at 40 minutes anymore. Captain's mode ban count has now changed from 3-2-1 to 4-1-1. Now there will be 4 first bans to start the draft. A lot of items and heroes got rebalanced as well. Vanguard no longer needs a 200 gold recipe. However, the Abyssal Blaze recipe has increased by 200. The Nullifier no longer mutes the enemy but will continuously dispel the target. The biggest change comes to the teleport scroll. Ice Frog increased the cost from 50 to 90 gold. This could be a game changer for Position 5 supports. As for heroes, here are some of the notable changes. Dazzle Scepter got reworked. Whenever an ability is cast, Dazzle will launch an attack on 8 enemies up to 800 units away. Snapfire got her own scepter ability called Gobble Up. Mortimer will swallow an ally creep or hero and spit towards an enemy, stunning them for 1.5 seconds. It will also leave globs on the ground, dealing 100 DPS for 3 seconds. Heroes can stay in Mortimer's stomach for up to 3 seconds.
By the way. I wasn't sure if you were waiting for a whistle. There isn't one.
Cut. Sooner or later, gonna cut you down.
Spectre's scepter ability Shadow Step cooldown got reduced from 70 to 35 seconds. Voice Spirit also got a scepter upgrade. His Resonant Pulse becomes a charge-based ability with 2 charges and it silences enemy for 2 seconds.
I know the way. Do you think you're trying to strike me? I do not like to be touched.
Over the past weekend, the One Esports had an invitational tournament for their Jakarta event in November 2020. It was a 4-team qualifier and the 2 teams people were looking forward to were Boom Esports and T1. Boom Esports won and will head to Jakarta. However, T1 lost and made significant changes. They have officially removed Dominic Black Rittmeyer and their Position 5 player from their team. It seemed like Dota 2 was about to head into a dark period, but WePlay decided to start a WeSave charity play. WePlay got all 6 regions to participate in a 120k prize pool, 20k per region tournament. The tournament is currently underway and will end on March 26. Make sure to watch and support the charity to fight COVID-19.
In the meantime, it's very important that you regularly wash your hands in the fountain, maintain a safe distance from your allies, don't leave home base, and above all else, be responsible.
And just before we leave, the Artifact team said they are motivated by the interest that fans still have about the upcoming Artifact 2.0 update. That's right, it could be called Artifact 2. According to Edge Magazine's interview with Gabe Newell, the reboot is so big that a name change could happen. Newell called Artifact a failure for Valve. Artifact was an interesting failure in its first go-round. Newell told Edge, "We were surprised, we thought it was a really strong product." Newell added that they heard from fans and learned from their mistakes and want to make it right. That's it for this week. Subscribe and share and stay safe, and make sure you practice social distancing.